Talk to Wichita State basketball head coach Greg Marshall now via the Subway Fresh Take Hotline. So, Coach, you guys forced 15 turnovers, and you held the Panthers 35% shooting, most incredibly, 1 of 17 from three-point range. How'd you do it?
Well, our forte and our calling card all year long has been sticky defense, and Jaquel Cotton, a sophomore from Atlanta, Georgia, had the responsibility of guarding Trayvon Woodall. We'd actually played him as a freshman, and he gave us 19 points in the CBE in Kansas City. So the coaching staff remembered it. Not too many players on my current team remembered that, but Jaquel Cotton did a wonderful job of not letting him get great looks and actually stole the ball from him and scored in transition a couple times. So that was a big part of our success is our defense.
Again, a big win, and now you take on #1 Gonzaga, which really squeaks by in their win. Not a, as some are saying, a very impressive win at all. What does that do, and how do you translate that to your players as you get ready to play them?
Well, our players are confident without a doubt, but that doesn't have anything to do with the game yesterday. I watched the entire game after our game, so you got to give a lot of credit to Southern. I mean, I thought Southern played a tremendous basketball game, and I don't know who they played. I know what league they're in, but Southern was making great shots. They ran a very disciplined offense. They competed very, very well, and that's what happens in this NCAA tournament. Every once in a while, a 16 will get in that really, you know is going to get their doors blown off. But this Southern team, I'm sitting there going, well, if we play them, we're going to have our hands full. So Gonzaga will be fine. They'll get their problems worked out if there were any problems. I just think they were #1. They maybe thought they were going to cruise a little easier than they did, but it's NCAA tournament time, and in this particular basketball season, anything can happen. I'm sitting there thinking, well, I may be witnessing the first 16-1 upset, and I'm the beneficiary because now I get to play the 16 in the round of 32.
You know, Greg, you've got a point guard, Malcolm Armstead, a lefty who transferred in from Oregon. And I've heard people say that he's a barometer for your team, that if he plays well, your team is very likely to play well. Do you find that to be the case?
I do, Jay. I think he's our maestro. He was just, when we went to VCU and won earlier in the year, he was the difference. I mean, he was so confident and strong and solid in his decision-making versus the havoc that he allowed us to sneak out of Richmond with a 2-point win against VCU. He actually hit the game winner in the last 15 seconds. So Malcolm has been a godsend for us as a fifth-year guy, and he really runs our team beautifully after 2 years of Joe Ragland, who was also a great point guard for us in the previous 2 years. But I would throw Cleanthony Early, our forward, the junior from New York. He had 20-something points yesterday, and he and Malcolm both need to play well. We can always count on Carl Hall, but Malcolm and Clee play well. The Shockers play well.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Thank you. It's Greg Marshall. Coach Wichita State and Mike in the Morning, ESPN Radio, ESPN2. So they face Gonzaga. Can they do it?
Of course, I think they can. Dick Vitale actually predicted last night that they would.